hosting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the BYU Cougars offense is on the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And Coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Arkansas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays and provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He gets loose. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Then the pocket delivers over the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. 1st down here for this offense. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The completion makes it 2nd down. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a deep completion. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, he gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. Ball handed off. Powers through. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. He fields it at the 15. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So it's Arkansas in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the run, it's Cook. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, the speed of his back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, they're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The ball is loose. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Gets down to avoid the big hit. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lines a man to the left, big catch downfield. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there. And the Cougars are going to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off. Fights up the defender.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change,
looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, BYU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on the last possession. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half.
Breaks into the clear, right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by that offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st down, it's play action. Pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
And Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Burns. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're backed up here trying to make something happen Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop just short of the markers, hitting 4th down and inches. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And that one straight down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Big jump play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's a shotgun run call. There's been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he heaves it off. Has the first down and more. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at the 27. Play action here on first down. The passes gets home. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. And first down sack, a surprise. It moves them back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. The shotgun handoff here. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Short connection to the tight end here. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. High completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Burns. The defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Signs the quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get them through before halftime. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here.
The magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Cougars will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. We'll see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there. It's third down for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Gets the first and still running. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll go with the ground here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
But the key here on any fade route by this quarterback is the timing and the placement of the ball. Ideally, you want to throw this ball to the outside shoulder and lead the receiver enough where he can hit him in stride, giving him positioning to make a play on the ball without giving the corner enough time to establish leverage. Perfect throw and a nice catch by the receiver.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The sure hand. It's Burns. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play. And they will take over on downs now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pressure is coming. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Second down after the incompletion. single back. Takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. They'll feed it back again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Razorbacks pick up enough for a first down here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They continue to roll up the score. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Remember last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Quick throw over the middle. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So Arkansas has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the
deep shot toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's looking deep again. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. BYU getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback still with the football. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Touchdown, Brigham Young. They finish off the scoring drive. And we'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, BYU, 23.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Arkansas. And the route is on. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Tight end goes in motion. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? The receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Running play called on 4th down. Looks like BYU will have the 1st down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Caught behind the line. It's Burns. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Now here he goes. Powering through the defender. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, BYU.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Going after, not right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. 2 o'clock with the running game. Past the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Razorbacks are in the red zone. Hand off with a single back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Going to come up with a miracle late here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Muscles past the defender. He's in the legs still churning. Won't go down. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Run quickly. Touchdown, Brigham Young. A great catch and run for 6. And they'll set up with PAT. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And on the carry, he's heading left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.